Sorry, Scorpio. I just got finished doing Leo's reading. A lot of interesting. Only 2 cards came out. Give me a second. Don't feel bad. mm. Mm. You know, Sunday long. I'm smoking funny things. Mm. Mm. And independent, man. Okay, I'm getting a lot of glitches of music, like little pixels of music, little, like, you know, the things that you look into, you gotta try to, like, it look kind of weird, like those type of music. The lyrics are just kind of like this. It's like, I mean, the chariot cards on the bottom, but let me, oh, you get your mind board, your mind, brother. What, dude? Excuse me, I do see spirits, you know, so this is what I do. It's been this way since a child. I understand. Oh, gang stalking, gang stalking, being handled at this time. All these black magic covens, witches, abuse of the earth angels, still, being brought to the surface. A lot of things, based off of some things to deal with. Senses and spiritual inheritance and everything. Because Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and Death card. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it, Scorpio. We'll get to it. We will get to it. There's a rush. But it's not a rush, but it is. I see why. There's a 4 of Swords here. I see it. It's a 5D, coming to the surface. I get it. 1 second. Okay. The word fortune is in the reverse. It has a lot to do with Virgo energy. Detach for a moment. Again, detach for a moment. Find out what happened based off of logic, not based off, I know y'all Scorpios. I have a Scorpio Aries in my chart. This is my Saturn return. I know, okay? I get it. Nothing about me, more about you, okay? I'm a light worker, okay? This is what I do. See here. The 4 of Swords that's in the upright explains the wheel of fortune. This one is the biggie. Number 45 goes a lot with this one. The wheel of fortune. I'll try to blow up my screen later. Tells where treasures are hidden. Reveals hidden dangers. Question for you. Spiritual inheritance. Have you ever heard of that? Not there? Spiritual inheritance. Like celestial gifts. Like shamanism and stuff like that. You never been suspected to be that type of conspiracy theorist. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we can go that one. Nice. No, but the 4 of Swords. No, there wasn't any wise decision that was made regarding your finances. So it takes 2, but there's complication between 2. That means there's 4. That means there's nothing that's going to be there later. And it shows hate and animosity. That's why there's disturbance when it comes time for promotions and high office appliances or maintenance. When there's a problem with, if there's a hole in the pipe, you'll need also someone to clean up the mess, right? All right. It's more of like those type of things, but it's like stuff that, again, you already know. There's stepping into your high priesthood. It's been a journey, I tell you that, because I can blow weakly on the knees. They're a little cold. A lot of things that you're not going to be ready to talk about. A lot of frowny faces, I get it. We all make mistakes. If they're simple, huh? Excuse me. I'm having lunch. Bear with me. We all make mistakes. If it's simple, then transmute the energies and find out what you need to do and actually do them. A lot of telepathic communication will also start to downgrade if it's not used correctly. So for the ones that are light workers or dark workers or the ones that are shamans, need to be mindful of that. When also astral traveling, assisting others, and also doing any type of work within the collective Pleiadian star seeds out there, Scorpios. A beluga whale should be significant. Neptune should be significant for the ones that are Pleiadians. Pleiades should also be significant. Angels will be significant. Archangels or 7, 8, 9 should be significant. If you study the teachings, someone's requesting for a teddy bear. I don't know. Or possibly dealing with someone that likes bears. Or Sonny's a bear hunter. Not grieving. A lot of grieving, Scorpio. A lot of purging as well. It's like the longest reading I've ever done, but I mean, not necessarily. I think we've done it a little longer, haven't we? Go through it again. There's a death of a there's a death to a lot of situations I do see, which kitchen? Okay, which kitchen is it in? Okay, which kitchen is it in? Okay, now is that take it to investigate? Is that what you're trying to manifest? Because I'm honestly, it's like me even being an earth sign, or should I say an earth sign, excuse me, me having earth in my chart and me being a prophet, and plus also I'm feeling today's the 24th, I'm 24 years old, I get it 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, okay. It could be kind of tied to dealing with twos. Scorpio, vibration number 2, 4, and 6, and 7 should also be significant. Angel number 2, 4, 6, 4, 7, or if you will, 8, 7 if you want, because it's 8 here. Immortality will also go down if it's not manifest correctly. I guess whatever you're trying to do, for the high vibing ones, it wouldn't pertain to you. And I don't mean high vibing. If you're assigned somewhere, if the universe puts you somewhere, stay there. I do see there's a lot of tower moments, and it's not even in these cards. It's in your central field. Scorpio. Heavy Mars, heavy Uranus, heavy Neptune, Trigons hitting definitely if you're a Scorpio Aries or have Scorpio Aries in your chart. I'm hoping, there's a big truck, but I'm hoping you can see through the, past this dark screen, because there's a black car and I'm seeing a black car, a white car, and a red car, and a silver lining. Those would be significant of crash collision. Okay, Eight of Cups too as well. Um, Particular Scorpio that went AWOL, it's being brought to the surface and being reevaluated by the 144 to deal with discrepancies regarding the the Two of Cups. Excuse me, I've been listening to. There's some issues going on within the excuse me, Joe Biden. That's funny. I'm sorry. If you also look at how he speaks, you can also see how it's decoded backwards. And people think it's funny. I get it. I don't find it. I'm not gonna lie, but anyways, we'll you know we'll about those catastrophes later. Colorful, colorful. Would you? Okay. So the Seven of Pentacles, and they tapped me on the shoulder. Having moon magic was done, and you said you wanted to stay there. So, I mean, things are not as they seem, but as these things fail to follow, and you want what you want, so it's contradicting. I do see here. It's very It's like I want this, but I don't, and you don't want to make because. I also enjoy that. So I hear NBA Youngboy drink a beer and relax. I hear like it backwards. Excuse me as I decode these messages because there's 6 that came out in your reading. There's 6, so it could be toxic, very very toxic. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Again, in your central time zone into Scorpio Aries, within the Saturn Uranus, it's like up, down, left, right, moon. It's like those type of things is popping up at you. Excuse me. I did see here hieroglyphics. Excuse me. Thank you, Archangel. I said, yeah. Well, I see. Excuse me. Argentina, or something with Catalina dressing. Something to do with orange paint. Orange paint. You could be an indigo. I heard that too. Something. Okay, die hard or die trying. So I guess if you're pushing too hard, you might want to just like kind of quit it. There's a simple answer to that. I mean, of course, I mean, if you need medical, please go seek help. I'm not a therapist. Don't be emailing me about that. But please go seek self-care. But I'm like, if it's you're hurting you, don't do it. That's common sense. Do it the opposite way, but you continue to do it because something else is pushing you to kind of like move away from it, because that's something, a mistake that you could look. Whatever issue that's going on, it will be worked out, but in a way, excuse me, like, and like, yeah, but it has to start from somewhere. It can't start from you not doing anything. By the way, Cancer's next. It's been, I don't normally but it's gotten for me to be here. So, um, portrait skin. Okay, so I guess someone. Okay, so portrait skin and someone farted. That's not funny. That's what. So I mean, why you next immature asshole? Excuse me. I mean, Scorpio. I'm sorry. You know, yeah, I see it though. I guess you feel like, excuse me, like shit. I don't want to, they might block my channel, but I see that there is a dying need. Reiki, I heard Reiki. You know, that those can be found out. Yeah, I guess there's a certain part of group that does Reiki, so might want to check those out. Me, I don't do those services, but you might want to check the, yeah, like the internet or something, or you could possibly do a Reiki on yourself, like healing, herbalist, tea, I don't know, coffee. For the coffee fanatic, I don't know. I heard that, like, coffee fanatic. I don't know. Like someone really needs some coffee, or someone needs to go to sleep. Don't drive when drunk, or don't drive when sleepy. Just make sure you're okay driving. Okay. Don't be all tear-eyed, terrorized. By someone's trying to move you out of the way. Okay, it's 1 o'clock when I said that. Someone's trying to like really like move you out of the way, but it's like it's not that of what you think. It's just the way it happens. Okay, naturally. Okay, thank you, Archangel Murray, for that. Archangel 11, thank you. I hear, without trousers, all you nude. So I guess someone lost their trousers in the pool. I don't know. I was like, I don't know. This is going back to like Vitty Kitty stuff. Also, interconnected. Cork and bottle. Ocean. Or you could possibly deal with the ancestors by the ocean. Black Coven would be significant. Archangel Raphael, it's really pointing at these the eight of Pentacles here in this death card. Also the word fortune and the Four of Swords. Also, and basically, what he's trying to tell me is the judgment card regarding that, because of the Seven of Pentacles that was never done, because it's actually 4, but only like 3 of these cards, which will be the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Death card. All in the reverse, but there's only 3 cards standing up, which will be the Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. I did say there's 74 of us. Possibly done with a bird or a buzzard. Because there's a bird on this picture over here. I'll blow it up later. Or possibly someone hurt their wings. A tap on the ears will be significant if you hear, but it has to move in haste. I guess something to do with like clean water. What's going on? yeah, you need to get out of it. But I see here that is another issue. Thank you. The hangman detaching or leaving from the way it once was will never be the same. But be mindful of any magic that was done, used either by you or someone else. Any type of magic, whether it be mirror magic, regardless, good. I mean, also abuse of an earth angel will be more prominent at this time. But please use your discernment. As I said before, your finances will be, and your spiritual gifts will be very foggy because of some things that you have to work out with your ancestors. Just give me that. It's like me like, it's like. Star of David. Star of David will be significant. Grilled cheese. The Scorpio is getting a huge wake-up call, a low-vibing one, in regards to finances. Governmental agents are removing finances and giving it back to a star. Starla. Starla and Pluto. I don't know, but that's a carry on message. It's like whatever way that would need to be in line. Okay, so Lion Star or Med Star? Okay, something will do with health care line segment on mine. Something to also do with music. Something to do with also spiritual. It's like all of that you're trying to incorporate into one. But yet again, it's 1 of 5. It could be, black and shady, or very bad. So yeah, be careful what family you choose. Anyway, Scorpio, that's pretty much all I got. If you like a free personal reading, just email me. My cash app, if you want to send donations, down below. Scorpio, it's been your reading. Cancer's next.